Despite the pitfalls involved in day trading equally have some advantages. I think we should consider. We should not only be carried away by the pitfalls or drawbacks. There are some benefits one could obtain as a day trader. That is the purpose of this particular video. Number one, high potential for profits. By capitalizing on short-term price movements, day traders can potentially make significant profits in a single day. The market gyrates daily. It's a kind of fluctuating condition. So as the market fluctuates up, a day trader would certainly make money. But unfortunately, if it fluctuates downward, and the trader could lose money in the process. So there's that particular high potential for profits, if the market fluctuates, higher. Number two, no overnight risk. Since day traders close their position before the end of the day, the end of the trading day, so they avoid the risk of adverse price movement that can occur overnight. They trade during the day and they make sure that their account is closed, is finalized for the day. Then when they come back the following day, they now continue afresh. So in that particular process, there's no possibility of losing money overnight because their trades had been earlier closed for the day. Number three, leverage opportunities. Many brokers offer leverage. They offer a kind of credit for day trading, allowing traders to simply amplify their gains. We should not forget that they can equally amplify their losses. We should have that at the back of our mind. So the brokers provide money, and this money is lent out to traders, what is called margin trading. Let's say you have let's say $1 million. The broker may give you 2 or 3 or 4 million to add to your own 1 million to trade with. And by so doing, you end up magnifying your potential gain as a trader. Number four, flexibility and independence. Day trading can be done from everywhere and anywhere in the world as long as there's internet connection. So it's quite flexible. You can be in any continent, in any country, as far as you are connected through the means of the internet. Then you can always carry out your trade as a trader. So it offers flexibility and independence in work, in the work environment. You're not restricted to a particular environment. Anywhere you travel to with your laptop, computer, or with your smartphone, you can equally use an app, a trading app, to execute your trade. So it's highly flexible. Number five, skill development. Day trading, can enhance your skills in technical analysis, in market research, in decision making, in how to interpret macro and microeconomic indicators, as well as following market news to be able to see how it affects your trade and how you could benefit from such news emanating from the markets. So it helps you to develop your skills, because without these skills, you will not be able to obtain significant profits as a day trader. It is a skill-based endeavor. It's a skill-based enterprise. So with this particular skill in mind, when you have much of these skills, then of course it's going to enhance the kind of returns you are going to make. Technical skills, research skills, as well as ability to make strategic decisions whenever it becomes necessary. Number six, quick feedback. Quick feedback. Day traders receive immediate feedback on their trading decisions, allowing for rapid adjustments and learning. So because the feedback is almost instantaneous, you have that leeway, that advantage of making making provision for adjustments wherever necessary. Let's say you lost a trade, a particular trade, you could, garner knowledge of why you lost that trade, and with the application of that knowledge in your subsequent trades, you may end up not losing. So the feedback you obtain is quick and it's almost instantaneous. Number 7, potential for diversification. Day traders can diversify their trading strategies and assets to manage risk and explore various markets. You can trade different assets. You can trade currencies. You can trade stock. You can trade commodity futures. You can trade options. You can trade derivatives, whichever one you want to specialize in, and so you can diversify your capital across a broad range of products you can trade. You can choose to trade in. Number 8, there's liquidity. There's adequate liquidity. Day traders often trade highly liquid assets, which means they can enter and exit positions quickly without significantly impacting the market price. For the fact that the instrument that trading is highly liquid. Liquidity here means you can very easily sell an asset and you can very easily buy. So the buy-sell mandate can be executed very easily and almost rapidly. That's what liquidity is all about. And trading usually, provides, sufficient liquidity. Because of the volume of trading in the market, you discover that a particular commodity, a particular investment will be highly liquid because traders are actively involved in buying and selling these assets. Please subscribe to this channel. I will also encourage you to press the notification button and as well give me a thumbs up. It will go a long way in encouraging me to keep on bringing to your consumption these kind of content. Number 9, lastly, no long-term market exposure. There's no you're not exposed to the market in the long term. If you invest, if you're a regular investor in stock, let's take for instance, long-term investing, you're expected to hold your stock for 6 months, for 1 year, for 2, 3, 4, even 5 years and above. When it comes to day trading, you focus on short-term price movements. So day traders avoid the long-term market risk associated with holding position for extended periods. So that risk that has to do with the risk accompanying very long-term investing, that kind of risk is completely absent in day trading. That's an advantage day traders have that normal stock investors and investors in other assets do not have. So they don't really have risk associated with holding the asset for a long time. Everything about day trading is just for the day. And so, you may consider, getting into day trading. I think it's a very good idea, but don't forget the risk. It's quite risky. Despite the advantage, please don't forget the risk. So if you feel you can stomach the risk, you can make it part and parcel of your overall strategy as an investor.